Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Excuse me a moment. Just achy. Yes, hello. So, just get my ducks in a row. So, Wayward Strand. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I just haven't had opportunity to put it in the rota. So I grabbed that opportunity while sorting out my streams for this week, thinking I need to get better at doing Joe cases. So I will make sure that stuff that I've been trying to do for a while gets in the rota, and I will do more multiple Joe cases. I think I'm going to alternate, like multiples in a single game, depending on, you know, how I feel. I really would love to dedicate a stream or more to all of the games, but I would not get through them. It's just not physically possible. So we are going to do at least an hour of each of these today. Definitely an hour, and then we'll see, you know, aim to end at like a good section. So, Wayward Strand is developed and published by Ghost Pattern. That's an awesome name for a studio. Came out on September 15th last year, 2022. It's available on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, and Switch. I believe it's currently 20% off on Xbox right now, or at least it was when I did the pricing, which was a couple of days ago. Its full price is $14.99 or $19.99, but I think it's 20% off right now. So, welcome to the hospital. It is the summer of 1978, and Casey Beaumaris is trying to make the most of her holidays while her mum asks her to spend a long weekend helping out at the airborne hospital where she works. Casey prefers the company of books to people, but she agrees, secretly planning to write an article about her visit for the school newspaper. With her trusty notebook at the ready, Casey arrives on board the airship. The staff are overworked as they prepare for the visit of an important official, while the patients react to grief or deal with active trauma. In the midst of these and many other interlocking and overlapping stories, Casey spends time with the patients, learning about their lives, and as the stories unfold, discovering what she can do to help. This one just sort of spoke to me. It's got really nice looking art. There are a lot of achievements. There are, 29 achievements. Some of which only one person has gotten all the achievements, I believe. Yeah, there is one completion, which is good because it means that this one is not buggy. It does, however, not have any flags on it, so I have no idea, you know, whether this is whether things are. I think everything's missable in the sense that if you don't follow the particular patients, you can miss out on stuff. You have to do things at certain times. Ooh. Hi, Ray. Let me load up the game so I can see my face. You thought the competition was tomorrow. Did you try and travel out during? Because I've got some people that I follow on TikTok that were like, we didn't realize there was a coronation. Yeah, trying to get to the airport. So, yeah. Well, as long as you get safely home, then that's okay, right? Let me just check. It is still on sale for 20% off. So, you know, good time to buy it. Oh, you're home now. Okay, cool. Excellent. That was quick. But yes, no, I was really looking forward to playing this game and just didn't get round to playing it last year when it came out. And I was like, I really must remember to play this game. It's just the art looks incredible. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of extra stuff that wouldn't fit on my thing. So within the world of Wayward Strand, time passes for everyone. Characters continue their lives without waiting for you to interact with them, which is great. In Wayward Strand's unique narrative structure, the stories of over a dozen characters constantly unfold around you in real time, as you as Casey roam freely throughout each day. We can choose which story to be a part of by following people, having conversations, and exploring the hospitals. The hospital's residents are an eclectic cast of characters, some charming, some eccentric, some rude, each with their own desires, goals, and imaginations. Every character moves and acts of their own accord at their own pace on their own timeline, sharing news with each other, arguing, joking, gossiping, or having a chat with Casey when she comes by. Every playthrough gives you the opportunity to discover something you didn't see previously. What you missed the first time, you might see the second, third, or fifth time around. So that just sounds really cool and really clever, because usually it's like, yeah, I can't do a thing because I have to wait for whatever little event had to happen. And yeah, oh, this one had an interview with the developers. I remember this now because they had a whole thing about achievements. It was like 25,000 lines of dialogue. He's played about 12 times to see everything. But I think they said they wanted the players to perform acts of care for the characters without seeking rewards. So they were very careful in their approach to the achievements. As a result, there are no completion list achievements, as in you spent a whole day with this person, and no achievements of doing a good job. We wanted the achievements to feel fun and serve a function wasn't served elsewhere. And then we have two main kinds of achievements in the game: secrets and failures. Intriguingly, secrets are where a player witnesses a scene or finds something that would be very uncommon to find, like Easter eggs, and failures are just like that. There are times in the game when you might get something wrong, forget to do something, or even have a little moment of rebellion. We thought it was in line with the de-gamified ethos of the whole game to reward those failures. That sounds really cool. So yes, I remember reading that when it came out, which is like, this just makes me want to play this game even more. And it's raining outside. It's kind of miserable. I was going to go for a walk, but it's a bit wet. I don't think the country is particularly happy about the new king. It's protesting by raining lots. Hey, my alert is working. That's good. So yeah, so we're gonna do about an hour and see where. Okay. Maybe keep it slightly tame in the chat, please. We're just because this is, this is my joke case. Let's not get too political. Yeah. So Lady Magritte's played a little bit of this. So has Havor. But there's only actually 40 people that have played this on Xbox, and one person who's completed it. That's really sad. More people should play this game. No, it's fine. I understand. It's just let's try and just yeah. I should probably maybe during Joe case we have like a no politics rule or something. But anyway, so I'm gonna put timer on, which of course is gonna make me jump out my skin. But it'll remind me to keep to time a little bit. So I also have the website. The website is in there for all of the games today. I found websites. I did not find Twitter handles for all of the people today. Finding anything on Mozart Requiem, obviously because it's just really common to Google, but yeah, like the devs and publishers for that are like very obscure, and plus everyone's now not on Twitter anymore, so I do my best. I just want people to know about these games and be able to share them as much as I can. So progress is saved automatically after each gameplay section. When new data is being written, this icon will be shown. Oh, it's a little Polaroid camera. I like that. It's cute. Oh, is it a little... Let me just balance it a little bit audio-wise. Let's go into the settings first. Okay, gameplay. Captions on, please. Even if it's non-dialogue one, so... Oh, bigger font! Yes, please. Do you know me? Okay, so dialogue, yes. Music down a bit because music is a wee bit loud. Effects down a bit just because they make me jump. Oh, advanced effects. Okay. Alright, let's just have effects. Okay. So if that seems about right, I can balance it to that. Oh look, it's saved! It's got the little camera icon. So, I'm going to have a sneak peek. Balancing the books. Secrets. Special delivery. The real VIP. The goat. Oblivious. Daredevil. Teenage ghoul. Magical nectar. Student becomes a teacher. Ready to go. Rules of the game. Keeping abreast of current affairs. Creature of habit. Vile or vile. Hair of the air. Hair of the hair. Careful with your words. Working for every penny. Quite what you signed up for. Huge gamble. Next chapter. Magnetic. Mystery. Ooh, there's a mystery. I love mysteries. Adventure. Fantasy. More secrets. Roleplay. And find yourself. Okay. That sounds amazing. I just love the idea of this game. So, we will see how it goes. I'm trying to be equitable with showing games. If this turns into something that it's like, oh, this would be a good chill game, it might get adopted as a regular. Ah, Victoria State Government. It's an Australian thing. That feels about right for what I had. But yeah, did you have fun? Did you have fun in England, Ray? Was it enjoyable? But yeah, I'm trying to be. I will keep to one stream or one section of a stream per game, and then I get addicted to a game, and suddenly it's like, oh my god, now I have to play it forever. And also, no, I don't have the stream slots to be able to do that. So we'll give it a good solid hour and see where we are. Credits at the beginning. Love me some credits at the beginning. Friday, January 27th, 1978. Ooh, put my tea over in the wrong place. Alright, all the lights are on, good. The little cable car to the flying airship thing. Oh, so cute.
So you're excited after all?
Just having a look.
Just having a look.
It's a nice view. I usually forget to look out. Your bag looks pretty bulky. What have you got in there?
My notebook.
Casey,
I'm a journalist.
for your high school paper.
I'm writing an article. I don't get why it's such a big deal.
It's a distraction. You've always got your nose in that thing. Casey, look, I need your cooperation. Your help today.
Fine, I guess.
Imagine if you were stuck in bed all day. No one coming to visit you, not even your family.
I would read a lot of books. I think the music might be a little loud in contrast with the speech. Okay. Random message. Go away. Go away. Go. Go away.
It's only for a few days. Just be good, please.
Probably spam. I'll block it from my phone.
Give me a sec. All good now.
What
See
do
you later,
messages
Mrs.
appear these
Beaumars.
days? Oh, there.
Thanks, Ted.
So what are you going to be up to?
Yep. Report. How do I report? Spam. Report.
I'm doing work experience.
Deadly? Well, working up here is an experience, all right?
Casey, come on. We've got a long day ahead of us. There'll be no time for dawdling.
Okay. I don't know if I missed a conversation choice there, but just wanted to get that person blocked so they didn't keep spamming me. Ooh.
All right. Here we
She's
are.
reminding me of the old Usborne books, the puzzle books. Oh my god, I love it.
Now, who are you?
Casey.
I'm Casey. Wonderful name. Very original.
Okay, let me just turn the music down. The music is too loud compared to the voices. That's better.
I'm Esther. Nice to meet you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go solve a mystery.
Casey, come here.
I want to solve a mystery about a goat.
Okay. All right. Lily, this is Casey.
Hi, Casey.
I'll be busy in the general ward, so come see Lily if you need anything. Now, your job is to go to each of the patients' rooms and spend some time with them. Oh, Lily, did you find a spare fob watch?
Yeah, I think so. It's here somewhere.
See if the patients need anything, but otherwise just give them a bit of company. Got that?
Yep.
Found it.
Great. All right. Catch you later, Case.
Bye, Mum.
Okay, here you go. You can use it to keep track of the time. A lot goes on in a hospital. You can't be everywhere at once. I'll be busy today, so you're going to have to choose how you spend your own time.
What do you do?
Oh, me?
Excuse me.
Well, I'm a nurse, so some days it feels like a bit of everything. A lot of everything. When Joni quit, she left some big shoes to fill. The main thing is we've got to make sure the patients don't feel neglected. All right. Now, Mrs. Vaughan's room is just down the hall. That's a good place to start. She's really friendly. If I'm not off doing something, I'm usually just here. So head back anytime you need help.
Okay, well, I need to go see someone about a goat. Okay, Lily. Okay, so the ship. Wants me to go visit each patient on the ship, find out something about them. Mum, what's the hospital? Because she's paid for her. Already on my case about not helping out, and not writing too much. Esther Fitzgerald. Esther, patient. Said something about mystery with a goat. So yes, we definitely want to go track Esther. Lily, one of the nurses. Apparently I should go see her at the nurse's station if I need any help. Gave me a fob watch. Suggested I should go see someone called Mrs. Vaughan. Oh, so I can find someone. Like Esther is down. I don't seem to have to go through there. Okay. Let's visit Mrs. Vaughan first, then we'll go find Esther.
Hello, dear. Come in, come in. Casey Beaumars. My,
Beaumars?
you must have grown a mile a minute since I last saw you. How tall you've grown.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Vaughan.
Ida. Please, Ida. We're all friends here. Welcome to the hospital. Come in, please. Make yourself at home.
know anything about this airship?
A little, I suppose.
Do you know where it came from?
Not really, unfortunately. I mean, the brochure said that it used to be a luxury German airliner. Oh, Mr. Bruce would be a good person to ask. He was a passenger on the ship, I believe, back when it was in commission. His room is on the level below this one, in the same spot, I think.
Back, Mrs. Vaughn. Hi there, Casey. Want to top up?
Oh, yes, please.
How are you two getting on?
Very good.
Good stuff.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, so she comes in at 9. Hi, Heraclite. How you
All
doing?
right. I'll see you later today, Mrs. Vaughn. You too, Casey.
Bye-bye.
There was a nurse that quit recently. Joni?
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a little while. Yes, Joni.
Do you know why she quit?
No, I don't. Well, I could guess at it, I suppose.
I'm doing
She
okay.
didn't seem
Enjoying
very
this
happy
game.
here. She was under a lot of stress.
Actually fairly awake, despite the yawning.
How long was she here for?
Oh, a fair while. She started
Hi,
just
Leaky.
before we did the transfer up here. Probably about 6 months back.
I wonder where she is now.
Me too. Hopefully she's found something she's happier with.
I might go and have a look around.
Okay then. I'll see you later, dear.
We have to go see a person about a goat. Yeah, I feel surprisingly awake considering it's the weekend.
Hi again.
Who are you?
Casey. We met before,
Are you sure?
near the elevator. My mum works here, Mrs. Beaumaris.
Ah, the head proctor. And I suppose she sent you to keep an eye on me.
Why would you think that?
Oh.
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine, thank
You
you.
said something about
I
a
just
goat.
haven't been given my medicine yet. Now, why are you in my room?
You haven't had your medicine.
The staff here are atrocious. Memory like a... what is it?
Siv?
Exactly. You look awkward, standing there in the doorway like that. Come on, in you come. Have a seat over there. Don't mind me. I'm just battling this confounded puzzle.
I love a good puzzle.
What did you mean about the goat?
But I have to
What?
ask about the goat.
Which goat?
Outside the elevator. You said something about a mystery. About a mountain goat.
Right. You want to switch places?
Mrs. Esther?
I didn't tell you to call me Mrs., and I don't want it. I'm done with being a Mrs.
Sorry.
Never got much out of it anyway. Well, what is it?
What do you
Not a
know about
missus.
the airship?
What business is it of yours?
I love that's my first achievement.
I'm writing an article.
Are you now?
I'm a journalist.
I'm sure you are.
I want to uncover the mystery. The mystery of the ship.
Be careful, Missy. Set out to discover a mystery. The mystery might discover you.
Is it a secret?
There are plenty of secrets around here. Secrets in the present, secrets of the past. The future's the only thing that's clear, really. Forget what I said. I know diddly squat about this place, except it's staffed by nitwits.
Did you know Joni?
Joe? He's a nurse here.
Not Joe. Joni.
Oh, Joni. Hopeless nurse. Nice enough, but absolutely hopeless.
Do you know why she quit?
Well, I could hazard a guess or two, but I doubt anybody aboard knows for sure. Excuse me,
Sorry.
how long did you say you'd be around?
Mum said it should be 3 days.
Oh, well, I won't keep you. Off you go.
Well, it's just like, I need to talk to
Bye-bye.
everybody. But also I really want to find out what's going on with this goat thing. Can I go? I can't seem to go in the sideways rooms. Unless I'm doing it wrong. But I seem to be two-dimensional playing, which is fine. Okay, so I may as well go visit this patient. And then we go tell the nurse that Watts not had her medicine.
What?
Dr. Bouchard?
What are you here for? Time to turn me sunny side up?
What do you mean?
I mean, what is your purpose here?
I'm here with my mum.
Well, you're in the wrong room.
Why do you think that?
There's no other explanation as to why you're bothering me.
I'm just meant to come to visit and keep people company.
Well, I have no desire for company. Good day.
Huh. That is sad. Okay.
And here we are.
Right, well, we'll go talk to the nurse. First. Probably shouldn't be using the elevator, should use the stairs, but... It's very pretty. She's not in there. So we'll visit this patient, who seems to be typing.
Ah, hello there. That's right, you're the Mo Morris girl. And of course, that's why you're here. It all comes together.
So... My name is Casey.
Casey, is it? Very well, very well. My name is Neil Avery. You might have heard of me. It's a pleasure to meet you. Come in. Have a seat.
I mean, the chair rather than the bed. I'm always uncomfortable sitting on someone's bed.
Mr. Avery,
Yes, my dear.
can you tell me what you know about the airship?
Ah, curious, are we? Very well. The year 1976. The man, Felix Pettigrew. He saw an opportunity that no one else had seen before. A derelict airship, floating above a nowhere town.
Hey, that's my town.
Ah, my sincerest apologies. Within just a few months, he had convinced the town council to convert it to a hospital. And with some clever marketing, he raised capital investment from across the globe. A year later, and here we are, airborne, aboard a modern medical marvel.
Why was it made into a hospital?
Why? Why not? It's lovely up here.
Do you know where it was built?
Oh, you know, Europe somewhere. Mr. Bruce might know. He's Viennese. Your curiosity about the ship's provenance is intriguing. I always keep an eye out for what is interesting the populace. Yes.
Mr. Avery, did you know Joni?
Joni? Joni? Oh, yes, of course. Where is she? Have you seen her recently?
Someone said that she quit recently.
Oh, drat. Yes, a few weeks ago. Well, I couldn't tell you why. She just up and left, along with 3 of my books. I've been lending her spare copies of a few of my nascent works.
Do you know who would know more?
Oh, Esther, Mrs. Fitzgerald. She's sharp. She has certain uncanny abilities.
What abilities?
I think she'd prefer to induct you. I'll just say that I, for one, can vouch for Esther's astuteness.
Thanks, Mr. Avery.
Oh, not at all, my dear.
I might leave for the moment.
I see. Very well, my dear.
Hello? Anyone there? Is this thing working?
Oh, hi, Mr. Cornus. How's everyone doing this weekend? That's a lot of plants.
Hello?
Ha!
Oh, Casey. Have you met Joe yet?
Not yet.
He's right over here. Joe,
Hmm?
come over for a sec. This is Casey.
Hey,
Nice to meet you,
you too, Cassie.
Casey.
So what's the deal?
Oh, Casey is Mrs. B's daughter. She's helping out around here for a few days. Remember?
Right. Well, Gromit, try not to break anything.
Why would you say that?
Be nice, Joe.
Fine. See you around, Casey.
See? Yeah.
I was hoping to talk to.
There goes Esther again. I've got to give Mr. Bruce lunch in a moment. Can you check on her?
I'll do Bruce. You can figure out what the bee is in Mrs. F's bonnet.
Fine.
This is F.
Now, Esther.
Dr. Shen to General.
What do you need?
I need my pills.
Joe's already given you your medicine this morning.
Codswallop, I need my pills.
Those pills are powerful painkillers. You can't have another dose till after lunch.
There was no first dose. This is medical malpractice. You know, I haven't seen a doctor in over a week, and now you're not giving me my pills.
We already gave them to you this morning. It's in the records.
Anyway, that stuff you give me is a joke. It does nothing for the pain or for the nausea. This vessel's eternal bobbing and swaying. I swear it wasn't like this when I arrived. Shoddy workmanship, I say.
I'll let Dr. Shen know you've been having some motion sickness. Anything else for right now?
Orange juice.
What's the magic word?
What am I, an infant?
No one's too old for manners.
Oh, and now I'm too old, am I?
Just the orange juice then.
Yes. Thanking you.
Oh,
Hey, Casey. Mr. Bruce here is having lunch.
Can I help?
Help? Look.
It is fine. She can stay.
All right. Sit over there.
Lunch at 11 o'clock.
Hey, so what's that book you've got?
It's for my interviews.
Interviews, huh?
I'm a journalist.
Sure.
I did. It made me cry. It's a very good game, though. Okay.
I might actually...
Yeah, not much going on here.
See you in a bit, Mr. Bruce.
Yeah, the story was
Hi,
very
Esther.
good.
Morning.
Oh, hey Ted. Got your brekkie here.
Oh, hey again.
Hi. It's Ted, right?
Yeah, and you're Casey. Heard you'd be up here today. Thanks.
No problemo.
I'm gonna eat.
All right.
I choose to neither confirm nor deny. Well, mark off P and have.
All right.
You haven't done anything funny with this, have you?
I didn't today, nor yesterday, and I won't tomorrow either.
I won't be anybody's proxy, I tell you.
No funny business, ma'am. I swear it.
Well, we'll see.
You're welcome.
Hi. May I sit down?
Oh, well, I wouldn't mind at all, you see. But I usually dine with Mr. Avery. We prefer a private discourse.
Oh,
Perhaps another day.
No more muscle chowder.
Very much so. Very much so.
Good
hi
morning.
again.
Wanna sit?
Sure.
Who is Ted?
So you're the shuttle pilot?
Yeah, pretty much. I do other stuff every now and then, but I only get paid for the shuttle.
How did you get the job?
Me and Dad got the shuttle working again. When they wanted to get up here, we know how to run it.
What's the shuttle schedule?
There's one before sunrise around 5, then another at breakfast. That's the one you were on. One after lunch, then there's 2 more round trips, sundown, then late night.
That's a long day to work.
It's alright. I catch a few winks after the early morning trip. What you riding?
Oh. I'm a journalist for my school newspaper. I'm writing about the ship, about its history.
Oh, cool. I'll write a bit.
What do you write?
Stories. All kinds of stories.
Can I read some?
Sometime maybe. Stay quiet for a sec.
It's just that I'm sad about our dear friend, his passing last night.
What? Who are you talking about?
Oh. Oh dear, you haven't heard.
Heard what?
Hugo. Mr. Falk is dead. Gone.
No, truly.
Dead as a doornail. Poor soul.
Oh. Oh. Well, we had that tiff yesterday, but that doesn't make it my fault.
Heavens, no.
I didn't bring it about.
It was simply his time.
I don't do that kind of thing. You know that.
What? Murder? I should hope not.
Well, one ought not to underestimate the extent of my powers. But I use them for good. Only good.
Of course. Of course.
That is the question, Leaky. You know. What are old folks' homes going to look like in the future?
All right. I'm off.
Are you alright?
Of course. Want to see something?
Okay.
Come on.
You don't think... I mean, you don't think Mr. Bruce had anything to do with it? Possibilities.
I think not. Mr. Bruce is a gentlemanly scholar.
Someone will go into the room that I can't go into on my own.
Whoa. Where are we?
This is what the whole ship was like before they fixed it up. Nobody comes down here except me. Don't get too close to the edge there.
It's so different to the rest of the ship.
Yeah, this is where the crew would have been. Reckon it's where they controlled the ship from. Up there is where the pilot would have been.
Can you get in there?
Not really. Too smashed up.
They're gonna have to fix it before this thing can fly around.
Yeah, I've had a little poke around. Gonna take more work than they think. Anyway, come anytime. I'll be down here when I'm on my break. I'm gonna head in
Sweet.
there.
How long can I stay here?
Doesn't matter, as long as I can figure out.
Thanks for showing me.
All good.
What the hell? How's this lighting up? What in the world is going on down here? Who's calling in from? The mess?
Sorry.
Who's sorry?
Oh, I'm Casey.
Still in the dark here.
My mum is Mrs. Beaumaris, the head nurse here.
Oh, that's right. You're here to help out for a bit.
Yeah,
Blue hell. How'd you get to the mess?
I'd rather not say.
You're being careful, right? Thought that part of the ship was still literally falling to pieces.
I'll be careful.
Good, I suppose. Well, anyway, I suppose it's good to meet you. I'm Devon, by the way. Ship's cook.
Hi.
Yeah,
So you don't get cold from here?
never. Had no idea it was working.
How's your day going?
Oh, nobody's asked me that in a while. Well, good I suppose. Thanks for asking.
I might go now, Mr. Devon.
Just Devon, thanks. Alrighty then, Casey. Nice talking to you.
This is really cool. It's like, oh yeah, don't tell anyone you're down here. Immediately goes and rings intercom.
Hey, Dev. Miss Hamill's food ready?
Already lifting off.
You're a gem. Oh.
Yeah, it's like, of course, if I get a chance to go into an area that I haven't got permission to go into, I'm going to go into it. But at least it's respectfully snooping. It's like, I'm going to visit people.
Oh, hi.
Who's hey kidding me? Oh, maybe him.
Today. I know. Go on. I'm sure you're hungry. There you go.
Okay, they're just eating soup, that's boring.
It's been busy the past few days, and it's gonna get even busier. So, if you're able to keep to your room a little more, I'd appreciate it. Oh, there you are. Just head over to the dumbwaiter and call down on the intercom. Devon will sort you out.
Okay. Hello?
Casey, is it? What might you be after today? Menu's on the left. Soups only. With my apologies.
Okay. I'd like chicken and mushroom soup, please.
One moment.
Kidney soup.
Enjoy.
That my grandpa makes.
Come sit down.
Thanks.
Have you met Miss Hummel yet?
Hi, Miss Hummel.
Tommy is, well, the technical term is non-verbal. She doesn't speak to us, but she enjoys us speaking with her. We're pretty sure, and it's worth doing just in case.
I might sit with her a while then.
I'll see you for dinner.
I went to see Dr. Bouchard.
Ah, yes.
Do you know why she would be angry with me?
Oh, she's gotten a prognosis recently. It was worse than any of us expected. She's taking it hard.
She doesn't seem happy here.
She complains about it quite a bit, doesn't she?
Can't you help her?
She wants to stay lucid, aware. She's in a lot of pain, even with the meds. We're doing what we can.
Hey, BX!
Why is she here if she's unhappy?
She needs a lot of care at the moment. She can only really get it up here. I've got to get back to it. Casey, she might not want company now, but if you're able to, check in on her every now and then. I'll do the same. I think Tomy's done. I might take her back to her room.
Can't decide if it's a squirrel or a hedgehog. A squirrel hog. My dad's sending me a photo.
Okay.
If you have a chance, could you pop into Ida's room for a bit? Just to give her some company.
Sure.
Thanks, Casey. All right, Tommy, let's get going.
How is she?
Mr. Avery. Fine, I suppose. She's eating. Ida, on the other hand, well...
Oh, of course. Yes, we're all rather distraught. You know, I believe I could make some time in my schedule this afternoon.
Hey, Bex.
Why don't I visit Miss Hamill for a while? I can read to her.
Oh, well, that'd be nice. You'd be keeping an eye on her, as well?
Yes, not a problem. I'll be there shortly. I'll just pop into my room and select something suitable from my oeuvre.
Sure thing.
Well, hang on. Ida's room is closed.
Joe, did you know Mr. Falk?
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Can you tell me what he was like?
Oh, right. I guess he was a funny, jolly kind of guy. A fisherman before he was up here. He wasn't too much trouble. He was friendly with a few of the others, Mrs. V and Mr. Avery.
Is that it?
I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
I'll see you again for dinner. If you stay put in your room in the meantime, that'd be lovely. See you later.
I would spend more time with Ida, but I cannot currently access Ida, so let's go and see.
Wait, are you still meant to be up here?
Her mum runs the hospital, so she's helping out by talking to the patients. I do want to visit Mr. Bruce.
Well,
Oh?
oh,
Not going to places I
it's
shouldn't
you.
be.
Quickly, come on in.
Okay. What are you doing?
Studying my charts. Nothing is happening as it should. Something's afoot.
What was Mr. Falk like?
Falk? Bloody obstinate, I'll say. Stubborn as a bull in his views. Though it's not for me to speak ill of the dead, so soon after their passing anyway. Wait a second. What have you been hearing about him?
Nothing much.
That surprises me. Whatever anyone had to say about him, he was quite the character.
I heard you had a fight with Mr. Folk before he died.
My goodness. Nothing much makes it past you now, does it? Well, it's true. We fought. The man was stubborn as an ox. I just wish I'd found the way to... well...
To what?
to convince him. For the uninitiated, matters of the spirit can be quite overwhelming. And Mr. Falk was so fearful. He hid behind a veneer of cool rationality. But I knew better. He was afraid of the true power of the
It's not
spiritual,
Scooby-Doo.
the universal. I'm just sorry that our last discussion was so heated that I couldn't show him the way to the light before he passed.
Good afternoon, Esther. Hi, Casey. I've got your afternoon regimen here.
Huh? Put it down there.
I have to see you take them.
Fine then, fine.
Now, this is your afternoon medicine, Esther. I have a witness present. Actually, why don't you write this down, Casey? Esther has had her afternoon medicine for Friday.
Is that really necessary?
I just don't want you calling me in an hour saying you haven't had it yet.
Why would I do a thing like that?
Yeah, because I
Really?
was eavesdropping
Mr.
earlier.
Falk, is his birthday... well, was his birthday Sunday?
It was.
You have a lot of strange things in here.
Also, she's a kid. You can get away
To
with that as a
you,
kid.
Perhaps. These are simply the tools of my trade.
I think I'm going to be playing more of this tonight.
Wonderful book. Wonderful.
What's it about?
It's simply a chronicle of Mr. Geller's life and the
Ah, Uri
strange
Geller.
things that have occurred to him. He didn't ask for any of it, you know. Mr. Geller is horribly misunderstood.
My alarms. My
What
timer's
people
going to go
don't
off soon. 6
realise
minutes.
is that he is a skeptic himself. It's not all spoons and watches.
Mystic Esther.
What are you looking at?
You don't recognize these? Well, these are the road maps of the past,
Mhm.
present, and future. Nothing happens on the ground unless it is written in the stars. This is the script for everything we do. Only it's a bit off today.
How do they work?
I don't have time for a comprehensive explanation of the functioning of the heavenly bodies. However, I can tell you this much. This section here is Aquarius, so anything in that zone pertains to Hugo. This is yesterday's chart, mind. So yesterday, what do we have? No major planets in retrograde anywhere on the chart. Mars, as you will observe, was transiting his 8th house, meaning what? An animated inner landscape, connection with desire, vitality, for crying out loud, the moon! Look at that! The moon is right there in Aquarius. What in the name of Jehovah is happening?
Clearly he was moided.
Yikes.
Yikes is exactly right.
You're an
I need
Aquarius.
to
I am
rest my
Sagittarius.
eyes for a moment. An Aquarius, are you?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? When's your birthday, child?
October 20th.
A
Poor Pluto.
Libra, then. I should have known. Very airy, Very airy indeed.
What's your sign?
Well, that's private. You'll know too much
You're a
about me if
fish.
you know that. Far,
If I
far
were a
too
fish
much.
and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish.
Fine.
In any case,
Shimmering
Libra is a lovely
sun.
sign to be. Now, would you say you're a peaceful person?
I don't know.
Ha! Typical Libra. Not even a straightforward yes or no. And you like company, is that right?
I actually prefer to be by myself.
That's what you think now, because you're young.
Well, I'm
What
old
about
and I
the
think it's better.
arts?
You mean paintings?
Paintings, books, movies, magazines, the lot.
I like reading. And TV.
Of course you do. Good, very good. Embracing the arts so early in life. Most people come to appreciate the arts far later on. You Libras don't know how lucky you are. This doesn't add up at all. Perhaps he's trying to reach someone else.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I would.
We'll see. You can come with me if you'd like.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. I'll come.
So we'll do this excursion. Maybe we'll have an idea about the goat.
So, where are we going?
We're going to see Mrs. Vaughan. I haven't been to see her since I heard the news. Rather rude of me.
About Mr. Falk?
Precisely. They were very close.
I need to
And
go
if
see
there's
Mr. Bruce, but
anyone
this
here
is more interesting
that
right
he
now.
would miss the most, it'd be her.
Were they in love?
Oh, you hopeless romantic. Well, they very well might have been.
There's
They
a
were
soup
best
in there.
friends at the
Oops.
very least.
Glitch. Yeah, Pluto is a planet. Pluto will always be a planet for
Here we
me,
are.
so don't worry.
Hi there, dearie.
Oh wow, look at that knitting.
Mrs. Fitzgerald.
I've got the Snoop here with me.
Hi again, Casey.
Just thought I'd pop by and, well, express my condolences.
Oh, yes, well, thank you.
What a day. It's the first time we've lost someone up here. Thought it would be Bouchard to go first, myself.
Oh, Mrs. Fitzgerald, that's a bit callous.
If you say so. I suppose they'll have the service up in Melbourne, with his family being up there.
Yes, I suppose so.
What a shock. What a bright shock.
Hmm.
Well, I just thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. He was a great friend. A friend
that was
to
the
all.
timer.
To you,
Jump.
in particular.
Even though I knew it was coming.
In fact, I was just wondering if you felt anything peculiar after his passing.
Oh, Mrs. Fitzgerald, this just isn't the time
Isn't the
I love
cover
that this is
what?
fully
for
voiced.
your mystical musing.
I don't think I could do lots of old ladies and old
think
men.
you'd-
I just prefer not to talk about that. Thank you very much.
It's gorgeous art. Intriguing story.
Fine.
Beautiful
Suit
voice.
yourself. My condolences, anyway.
Thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna catch up to Esther. I'm just gonna finish off this little bit of
If
story.
he's trying to reach out, she's shying away. Time to bark up a different tree.
What tree?
Her best friend died last night. Hugo Ford.
I mean, some games do.
That clear enough for you?
That's terrible.
Hence my condolences.
She's knitting something. Ah, book fell off her shelf. That was what I missed. I'll just finish the story bit and then save and then move on to the next game. Oh. It was slightly weird, glitchy in the elevator. That's 2 glitches in the elevator. Though, annoyingly, if that was Mr. Proust and Joe, I now can't speak to the Mr. Proust. Oh well. We can go talk to Ida, I guess. I love her cycling shorts and her big baggy sweater. Ah, Mr. Avery. Let's walk through you.
Mrs. Fitzgerald and Miss Beaumaris, yes, perfect. I have discovered the thesis of my next dissertation.
I'm good for dessert, thanks.
My next book, it'll be about the hospital, about this place.
This just came to you? No strange circumstances? Objects moving of their own accord?
I was in with Miss Hummel, attending to her, as I often do, and it just came to me.
Interesting. Is this...
Is this what?
I'm not sure.
Well, in any case, I'm perfectly positioned to discuss the genesis of this unique sanctuary as mentor to Mr. Pettigrew and as a long-term resident.
Resident? So we're going to have a spot in this new book?
Well, certainly. In fact, I was going to ask if you'd consent to an interview.
Little old me? Interviewee? Well, why not?
Wonderful. Tomorrow morning, after breakfast, it'll give me time to put together an outline.
All right, then.
Oh, yes, there are so many layers.
Tomorrow morning after breakfast, then.
Dream to reality, imagination to construction, comedy and tragedy, of course. Tragedy and conflict. After all, Mr. Falk.
Oh, I'm not sure I'd include that. My conflicts with him are my own business.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Aha! I see what you've done. I'll come along to your interview, sir, but I shan't be talking about any conflicts, which I was on the right end of in any case, as is being proven concurrently.
Right end of
A
what?
little bit of mysticism.
Never you mind.
Yes, well, I'd best start getting these thoughts to paper. Time is a fickle muse. See you at dinner, Mrs. Fitzgerald. And nice to see you, young miss.
So long, Mr. Avery.
What are you sick with?
Something about a goat.
Don't
as
they
well.
teach you manners in school these days?
It's mainly just maths and English.
Useless. Words on a page. That's not reading. Here, I'll show you reading. Come over here and hold out your palm.
I'm glad I increased the font size. This is a nice, comfortable size. I'm glad it had that option.
Let me
My eyes are
see.
getting old.
Alright, so this one here is your lifeline. This one is your headline. And this one is your heart. As you're a non-paying client, I will only tell you about one.
Can you tell
Headline.
me about my headline, please?
Very well.
Because I'm a
Your
journalist.
Headline here. Wowee. Very wobbly. Mr. Fawkes was wobbly too. Not that he let me read his palm properly, but when he was napping in the caff one afternoon. Anyway, a wobbly headline is fine, more or less. A very vivid imagination, have you? And very deep too. A deep thinker. That's fine. Fine. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Well, thanks.
My pleasure, child. Now, in lieu of payment,
Excuse me.
keep an eye out for strange circumstances. Objects moving of their own accord, vibrating, hovering slightly above the ground, that kind of thing.
Well, there was soup in the elevator, but I think that was a game glitch, not actual,
Esther, can I ask you something?
I suppose.
Why do you keep talking to yourself? Asking weird questions? Acting strangely? What's going on?
What do you know of the spiritual realm?
I've read The Hobbit.
No, nothing like that, Tosh. I will let you in on a secret. I am a person that is touched, brushed from beyond the veil. Every now and then I am in communion with those whom, well, you call them the dearly
I honestly thought
departed.
she had a cockatiel on
Me,
her
they are
lap.
simply the
It's not,
ones
it's on
in
her
the
jumper.
next room who sometimes need to learn some propriety and keep their bloomin' racket down.
You can speak with ghosts?
They speak to me. They don't seem to be very good at listening. Mr. Falk seems to be reaching out to me, grasping, wishing to communicate something to me. But what it is, I cannot say.
Can you tell me anything about the history of the airship?
Well, all right. I
really
do
like
know
her.
some bits and pieces. Mostly what has come to me over time.
I'm really enjoying this game.
Where was it lost at sea?
Easy. Off the coast of Gibraltar. I've got a story about that. Let me tell you sometime.
When was it built?
You don't need my gift to answer that. The 30s in Germany. They were going gangbusters back then. The real question is, why is it here? Of all the little towns in all the world, why did it have to wash up in our skies? I have my theories.
What are they?
Well, clearly, someone who lived here, someone who died here, had some unfinished business in our little town.
Who?
I haven't figured out their name. They don't just hand you an envelope with a return address, but if we found out who they were here for...
So?
So what?
Who do you think they came here for?
Who do I think who came here for? If you want to be a newspaper woman, you'd better start making a bit more sense.
But you were just saying that...
I was just saying what? I think I'd remember what I said. Now let me be for a moment.
Dimension. Sorry.
What are you scratching down there?
Just notes for my article.
That's right. You're a paparazzo.
What's that?
Ask Mrs. Kennedy. Well, all right then, I suppose. Are you just going to sit there?
Do you want me to leave?
You can stay, I suppose, but keep me anonymous in your little notebook there. Call me Sally or Eugene.
Sally it is.
Fine. In the drawer over there. Five of the... Yes. I think we'll have 5 of the blue and the lighter, if you will. Good lad. Bring 'em here. I'll light them. You can place them at my instruction.
Sure.
Shh. Oh, this is a good idea. Somebody's gonna set on fire. But yeah, I honestly thought she had a cockatiel in her room with her, as I was like, oh, she has a cockatiel and a goat? No, it's just her jumper, which is great.
To the side now, please, if you will.
Still finishing the story beat. I've not, you know. Oh, not the game. I am decompressing.
Esther!
Crikey, don't do that to a person. You ever wake a sleepwalker?
We're going to discover something.
Don't do that.
How long was she doing that for?
Why?
Don't answer. That's between myself and Apollo.
How many of these lighters do you have? You know we can't have any open flames. We're on an airship, for God's sake.
Now that's just offensive. Do you think I've taken leave of my senses?
I'm serious, Esther.
This isn't the Hindenburg, love. It's helium in those bags. A noble gas. Inert.
Where did you get this lighter?
I don't remember.
Well, this lighter is contraband. I'm taking it with me.
Do what you will. Nothing that is of this world can sever my connection.
Good. How's the pain?
It exists. Could you leave me be? I have a busy afternoon.
Oh. Fine. As long as you're feeling better.
Bugger this. Back to the dresser. Same drawer.
Sure.
I'm just going to go, sure. I want my seance.
See those
I feel like there's an
gemstones?
achievement at the end of this,
Oh,
maybe.
and the compass. Get the compass and determine north.
Okay. It's that way.
Very good. All right. Put the compass back and get the gems. Now, place the pink crystal somewhere in the north of the room. Good lad. Work clockwise from there and set down the other crystals in a circle. The purple should be next.
Okay.
I'm not going to question her
green.
calling me lad. It's much better than mom
Now
or
black.
girl.
And to finish, the clear one.
What does the order of the crystals mean?
Oh, I just like 'em that way. Now turn out the lights. Apollo, Dionysus, call on Athena, summon the mystics, call upon the dearly departed spirits of Elvis Presley, Joan Crawford, Groucho Marx. Gather your clans, would speak unto you. I seek your guidance. Hugo, 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 Hugo Fork, Hugo Fork, Hugo Fork. Speak unto me. Move through me. Speak unto me. Move through me.
What did he say?
Nothing. Nothing to me. He didn't want to talk to me.
Who did he want to talk to?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I'm gonna leave. So it should save, and then we are going to move on to the next game. But this is really cool, and I think I'm going to play some more of this tonight. I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Wait. Progress in the current chapter, but saving. Thank you. Do we maybe have to go to the end of the day? I don't know what time we have at the end of the day. Oh.
Afternoon.
I can't go on too much longer.
Hey.
Sit on the bunk. This is where I hang out most of the time. This place used to be crew quarters, I reckon. So, kind of makes sense.
What are you drawing?
Oh, it's my own comic. Just something I've been playing around with.
What's the story about?
It's a superhero story. There's a bad guy, Pallet. He's got a whole gang. He's trying to blow up a mountain so he can get the gold and make an evil hideout. But then there's girl, Ilk. She has the power of the rivers. She can turn into the water and move anywhere in a second. She's got to sneak around and save the mountain mob.
Did you name the bad guy after Paula? Like the town?
Yeah,
How come?
Pallet is evil.
Why do you think that?
Your names. The ones you put on towns, mountains, rivers, they come from people. You choose bad people.
Oh, I didn't know.
Gotta go get the shuttle ready. Your mum's probably looking for you up there.
Oh, right.
See you in a bit.
See ya.
There you are. It's past 5. Ted'll be waiting.
I think it'll be okay.
Okay, this will be the end of the day then, it looks like. And there we go, save. So I wasn't too much extra. That was another 5
Alright.
minutes.
Let's get home. Damn, I think we're out of leftovers. Oh, I'll throw something together.
This is where my leftovers go in the freezer, so... Or at least I try and keep some leftovers in the freezer.
Today was interesting. There's so much happening.
place
up
more
there.
of this
It
tonight,
was
I
hard to
think.
keep up
Keep
Excuse
up.
me.
with everything going on.
Oh, well, you don't need to keep up with everything, but you are meant to help out.
I
So
was.
did you help out much today?
I 100% did.
Of course. I mean, I did as much as I could.
Listen, Casey, up there you can't half do things. When you're working, you have to focus. Look, just... Maybe I shouldn't have. Never mind. I've got to check these over. Give me a minute.
Okay, end of chapter. Save and exit. That is very convenient. Thank you very much. Ah, so you can select a chapter. the 3 days, obviously. Oh, that was really cool. I only got one achievement. I'm kind of sad I only got one achievement, but I like that achievement and it gets me started and then I can play some more. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to continue playing that after dinner. It is nice and chill. I know it's a bit slow for more stream, but also if I just save everything for streams. Squirrels? I mean, not here. But also, yeah, if I save everything for stream, I'll never get anything played. So, that is the showcase of Wayward Strand. Get the right name of the game. Wayward Strand. There we go. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. It's currently on sale right now. Go buy it. This is awesome. It's been out a little while now. Not many people have played it. More people should play it. Simple as that. Yeah, really intriguing. And I like how you have to discover the secrets and do things wrong to get the achievements. I think that's really cool. So, we're just going to put the end screen up so I can bookend this particular section, but we will be moving on to the next game, so don't go anywhere. But thank you very much to Ideal Xbox for the code for streaming that game. I really appreciate it.